What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Dima, a couple music. My, how the mighty have fallen. And the mighty I'm talking about is Tasha K. Now, she is a talented YouTuber here on the platform, and she came to power by breaking these stories. We've heard about the great story she put out about, R. Kelly when he was in jail. That turned to be true. Derek Jackson, she single-handedly ruined his career. And at that time, a lot of folks was afraid that she would come for you, because if Tasha K came for you, it was a great chance you were going to get destroyed. Now, she did have a collapse against the lead attorney. That kind of slowed her down. But even before that, Cardi B, she had been saying many bad things about Cardi B, alleging certain things about her that were not true, making up stories, talking about how she had these STDs. And she made, many videos about this. And I believe that at first there was some sort of cease and desist from her attorney. But, Tasha K felt that she can keep on going on and keeping on and talking trash, right? And what ended up happening was she loses this $1.25 million defamation lawsuit against Cardi B. And she's going to pay her $1 million for general damages, including pain and suffering. Because remember, Cardi B was like, sad music, I didn't want to live anymore after all of what she did to me. Like, stop the show. Cardi B was, she was on the stand playing it thick. All right. I don't think Cardi B was really tripping that much, but she played it off, right? And this is what Tasha K had to say. Sad music, my husband's attorneys and I fought really hard. I want to thank them for their long hours and sleepless nights. Winos is only up from there. See y'all in a few days. Back to work. Now stop the show, Tasha K. I know you got to go back to work because you got to pay that goddamn money. And let me just say this. Tasha K, I actually like her outside of this stuff. But you know what, Tasha K, you've had a lot to say disparagingly about African-American men, about how good your African husband is in comparisons to the guys in your community. Now, I just want to say this, right? As a black woman, I want all the black women out there to listen to this. Look at what you put your husband through, okay? Your African husband, quote unquote. You see, while we ain't nothing, in comparisons to the guy that you got, he's a real man. You see what you did? You and your husband, $1.25 million because somebody in the house wasn't man enough to tell your ass to stop tripping. I'm gonna say it again. Because somebody was not man enough to tell you to stop tripping.
Shut the fuck up.
But you wanted to go out here and act a goddamn fool. So you put your whole family and fan base at risk because you wanted to go along with this foolishness. And let me say this, for ladies like you who got so much to say about black men, we glad you go away. Go, please. Make somebody else's life miserable. I mean from the bottom of my heart. Because if he has to be up long hours and have sleepless nights over the kind of shit that you're doing, he don't need to be with you. Because what you did for him is you caused a problem. Not only an emotional problem, but a financial problem. And this is what a lot of sisters want. I'm gonna tell you this, and not many, maybe not all, but some of them do. You wanna talk bad about black men and then take your ass over to somebody else's community and culture and go over there and do something that their women won't even do. I can guarantee you, ain't no woman over there in his community would have got online and said all the atrocious things that you said about Cardi B and lose $1.25 million for him. That's what you did. And it's always problematic ladies like this that go around talking about black men when you go to the next group of men and go over there and ruin their life. Take your ass on. Seriously. And I'm gonna say it like that, serve you right. It serve you right. Get your ass back to work and pay this $1.25 million. Okay? So you learn the next time. Because to go out there and be malicious against people just because you think that you're unstoppable, you got your ass stopped. Stopped. Releasing all this information about, FBI agents and R. Kelly, stopped. So let's go back to who's protecting black women. No, some sisters want a man that you can do whatever the hell you want to do and run around raggedy while he sits there and say nothing. That was his problem. If he was smart, he'll leave your ass. I'm gonna say it again. If he's smart, he'll leave you. Because if you cause that much hell to Cardi B, I wonder what you do to him every day. And that's for the rest of y'all that go around here wanting to cause all these problems stuff for people. You know what? Ruin your own life, all right? Some of y'all have so much hatred, like Tasha K do for African-American men. Y'all have so many problems stuff. You go around with all this hurt and pain and you gotta make everybody suffer. That's all this is about. If you look at Tasha K, got a lot of evil energy in her. You know, she's funny, she's hilarious, but she got a mean streak. And that comes from somebody not liking her or loving her when she was little. So now everybody got to pay because you have no conscience and no integrity. You will say anything, defame people, invade their privacy. And you're a woman that got a kid. And as a woman, this is what you do. Because why? Somebody's made you suffer pain and suffering, so you gotta suffer. Look at you now. Now everybody who rock with you gotta suffer. Your husbands gotta suffer. Not only emotionally, financially. You owe him an apology for losing that money like that. And don't try to go and claim bankruptcy because you got to pay it. All right? Go ahead and pay the $1.25 million. And I know you ain't got that kind of money like that just hanging around. 1.25 is a lot of money, but I bet your ass learned today. And that's how many ladies end up. You talk all this trash about what you want to do, but guess what? There's somebody always bigger and better than you. And you thought that she wasn't going to sue you. She taught you a lesson that you need to learn, that there is somebody bigger and better than you, okay? You out here running your mouth, talking stupid online, yeah, somebody gonna check you for that. And a lot of ladies wanna get with a man, they can go ahead and run around and stuff, and you haven't fixed yourself. How dare you talk about Black American men and you running around here like this, out of pocket, disrespectful, rude. As the Black women that you're talking about, you want to help and all this stuff, I guarantee you, y'all better learn today. End up like her if you want to. Around here, you're going to act like you got some goddamn sense. And maybe some of these other guys in other communities don't want to tell y'all this, but you know what? If you want to keep that buffoonery up, take your ass to somebody else. Let them deal with you. You want to do the right thing in the Black American community? You want to blame everybody else over here? You want to blame Black men for your problems? Take your ass on over there. Let him deal with you. You go over there and ruin his life. And that's exactly what you're gonna do. If I was him, I'd leave your ass while he still got the chance. Cause you probably ain't gonna learn this time. Where's your apology to her? You apologize to your fan base, but you don't wanna, you didn't even apologize to your fan base. You said winos is only from here. You owe the lady an apology. Tell the lady that you're sorry for what you said about her. Tell the lady that you was wrong for what you said about her. You know your ass was guilty, apologize, be a woman. But you can't do that. Then you got the nerve to talk about Black men. Please, please. And it's gonna be your pride. It's gonna continue to be your goddamn downfall. Keep playing. Keep playing. You're gonna do some more stupid stuff to ruin yourself. Keep playing. Like my grandma said, baby, keep on living. Keep on living, baby. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of Celebrity Junk. I appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell. Check out the first content in the time. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at all-time high. I'm out.